In the opening round, Alfonso was able to get by Luis Quinones.
Yeah, Currier, a bit of an upset there against Marcelo. So I kind of expected to see Marcelo here against Alfonso or Luis. I thought that could be a toss-up, but.
And that's really what is great about this tournament format. You can sort of make your predictions, but at the end of the day, the tournament's going to, determine a lot of those matchups, and the athletes have it all in their own hands.
Oh, Pablo's already got the arm.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's out of there.
Wow. I mean, I think that whole sequence was less than 5 seconds. Yeah,
it was
wow.
Definitely less than 5.
And it looked like Alfonso was in some business there, but Currier was able to get free. And that is a huge statement there on the top of the first. And now we go to the bottom.
Man, Currier has slipped that armbar instantly 2 different times now. That happened against Cohen as well. Cohen went for the arm, and Currier was out of there.
You think about overtime rules. I remember Gary Tonin was someone who loved to kind of have his arm taken because he could get out almost instantly.
Yeah, it facilitates the escape sometimes. We're going to see Currier here get into his body trying to. Oh, very nice job by Pablo. And he's starting to create a rotation there at the hips, independent. So really the bottom hook is the most important hook when you're controlling the back. Pablo now wants to start to peel his back towards the floor. Here he comes. Oh, big recovery there by Currier. He goes back to both hooks. Pablo escaping even easier on this side now. Currier's going to have to trade to this body try. He's already made the decision.
It's okay.
That's about 30 seconds there.
Which is about 27 seconds longer than the first control period.
Yeah.
Now Alfonso back on that arm. Wow.
I don't know, Pablo. I've seen this guy escape 2 instant arm locks. Same style of attack. He flips him, or he leans into that one side. Currier did a good job, followed that pressure, ends up on top of the position. Now good control here from Pablo. He's going to try to peel this arm out. Currier may not be able to make that same quick escape with his belly facing down this way. So we'll see what happens here. In order to make his escape, he probably wants to get, he's got a good look here. He may be out of there.
Trying to adjust his Alfonso, but Currier able to get free. A little bit more control time there for Alfonso than the first go-around, but got to believe he's still down.
Yeah, still not that much, and not that much energy expended from Currier either. So he's going to be able to sell out just a touch more on his offensive positions.
Bottom of the second now, Currier on the back here once again of Alfonso.
Alfonso does a great job of creating that rotation that he needs. Good job by Currier, keeping control of the hips here. Pablo starting, there's the, nice recovery by Currier. He's got the choke in. Boy, that was close. I thought he had him right there.
Alfonso trying to get free, lost the grip there, and Currier
creative escape.
Laughing a little bit about that one, but definitely frustrated. Nicely done by Pablo Alfonso. Now on the back here to start the top of the third overtime. It's the first time we've seen Alfonso take the back. Got to be a smart move here if he doesn't think that maybe the submission will come here. Got to start to think about that clock.
Well, Currier spent collectively about 30 seconds in 3 different arm locks. So, we may have this, though. Pablo got a good grip. Not a great second-hand feed right there. He went kind of over the top, old 1994 Ken Shamrock style there. He needs a slide behind the head just like that, and that's going to give him a better look. Perfect.
Nicely done. Pablo Alfonso getting the submission. Now ride time is non-existent, so we see Currier go on offense, and he's going to have about 21 seconds to try to wrap this up. And just like that, we talk about the clock, and it all goes by the wayside when a submission happens at the top of the overtime period.
This is really going to put a lot of pressure on Pablo to escape quickly. And this is the best position to go to when you need to rack up ride time. Oh, look at how he locked under his legs there. That was interesting. I'd like to see more of that, see what he's up to there.
Final 10 seconds here.
That was a big mistake.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Pablo Alfonso on his way to the semifinals. Huge win for him against Michael Currier. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner now on his way to the semifinal round. Put your hands together for Pablo the Hurricane Alfonso. Pablo Alfonso getting it done via submission in overtime. We talk a lot about that control time, and you got to keep it, all in account as you go deeper and deeper in the overtime. But if a submission happens in the top of the period, that ride time means absolutely nothing.
Yeah, so the onus is really on these guys to get these subs quick. And, man, by getting a submission in the top of the round, you put so much extra pressure on the bottom player. Like, he has to escape so much faster. It's a lot of pressure, man.
Let's take a look at how Pablo Alfonso wrapped up his spot in the semifinal rounds. The replay here.
Yeah, and you heard me joke that he kind of went in Ken Shamrock style and tried to feed that second hand over the top of the head there. And then when he came in the second time, as soon as this grip breaks, the second time you see he slides in as more Rickson Gracie style, sliding in behind the head, and that's what got him the tap there. Really nice work by Pablo. I like this dude, man. I love his spirit.
Variety of offensive maneuvers here by Alfonso as well. He started earlier in the match attacking the arm from spiderweb, but it is the back ride that gets it done.
Big mistake defensively by Currier. He reached down. He had a 2-on-1 on the second hand, and then he reached down at the legs, and it was over as soon as he did.
Pablo Alfonso getting it done on his way to the semifinal.